Hello everyone, welcome to part 18 of dating social networking website in Laravel 5.6, and in this video we are continue to update dating profile. We in last video we have added means we have bring the data in DOB and gender fields. Now we will bring data to other fields as well. Means that the user can update again. Okay. So this time we are working on the updation of dating profile that the user can update at any time. And after updating this profile, this will again send for the approval to the admin so that the admin can again approve and the profile, because the changes, if any kind of changes the user will make, then admin will first approve. Okay. So now see, now we have last time we have done DOB and gender. Now we will do other fields. Okay. So in part 18, we will work on uh, my dating profile of the user once again. Okay, user can update its dating profile anytime, and uh, and data needs to be pre-filled in dating form that user can update again. Okay, and when user updates dating profile, then it will again go for approval. Means review page will again come. Okay, means review page will come again. Also will again update step 2.blade.php file. This file like we have done last time. Okay. Okay, now accept languages and hobbies fields. Uh, Fields we can simply update the value for all the other fields by adding conditions like we have done for DOB and gender last time in last video. Okay, so now we will once again update. Going to open Sublime. Going to add the project here. Okay, here I am going to add the two. Okay, and see, last time we have done for DOB and gender, and now we will do for height as well, the same thing that we have done for gender. Okay, so we just need to add similar code here as well. Okay. We can simply add it like this, but we will see that no issue will come. And we have opened the rock data and we can see its rock ID in database is 6, and we can check in user details. Its ID is 6 ID and it is having 5.5. Okay, so fine. We are going to test with 5.5 straight away and we'll see if it will come fine. 5.5 we have added, so we can check here. This one 5.5 and we can see if it works fine. See, it's refilled, it seems to be fine. Okay, we can do for other fields as well. Simply add for other fields as well. Okay, and this you can add for all the fields. And we can do straight away like this. We can add okay, some logic must be behind this one, and this one we can just simply copy here up till here. There are many ways we can do this task, and here we can update like this, and this one we can select and update at once. Okay, like this, and I will refresh once if it is no error is coming. See, no error is coming, it's fine. So now I am going to add these values are required to add. Okay, so I will add these values. Simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, now 5, again 5, 5, 1. Now its value changes. We can simply copy here now like this. Okay, 5.5 we have already done, but other fields we can update. It is taking a bit time, but right now we don't have any other solution. It make our task tough if we are going to add with for each loop. It's not that much easy again. Otherwise we can do with for each as well. Here 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 11 again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's done. Okay, so we have updated height. If it is only single number, then we can add for each loop. But here we are adding double number, and also it is one the 7 6 are repeating 12 times. It's not like that all are fixed. Okay, so in the same way we are going to do here as well. We can just simply copy this one. Okay, and we can add it here as well for marital status. Okay, so marital status we can add here. Okay, so after adding marital status, here we can add unmarried inside this one. Okay, like this, and the same thing we can copy for other fields as well. And yeah, till and if here we can add it like this. Okay, so one is simple enough. Only few fields are there. Okay, now we just need to add option here, whatever option we are selecting. Okay, now it seems to be fine, and we are done with it. And now we will continue with this one. Yeah, now we can again copy this solution, but we will first check that no issue has come. You need to check side by side. Okay, see now our data is pre-filled. Marital status married has come. Okay, so it is fine. So now we will do for body type. Okay, so we can first make it correct, like marital status. Marital status body type will be this one, and here it will come same. Okay, now this one again we can add here as well after value. Okay, so we can add here, and simply we can select here its value. Okay, and here as well, and we are done with it body type, and we can refresh and see if body type have come. Yeah, come, body type also come, slim automatically selected. Okay, now we will do complexion, and complexion, check complexion we have forgotten to add. Okay, see, complexion we have forgotten to add here. There is no complexion at all because we have forgotten. We completely forgot it. Okay, so now if you want to add this complexion, then you can add. Otherwise, you can remove it. Okay, and if you want to add, then you can simply add it. Okay, so uh, we can add complexion after body type. Okay, so let's add complexion after body type. I'm going to add it after body type, this complexion. Okay, complexion is important field, so we are adding. Otherwise, we can left it. Okay, complexion I have added. Simply added here. Okay, complexion have been added, and here as well. Okay, now that complexion field we are going to save, or we can add its values here, like we have done. Okay, so now otherwise issue will come because earlier on we don't have any field in our database. So now I think no issue will come there in database. There in our query, we need to add complexion so that it can add in our new column. So okay. So we will like this time because already entered. Now we can add here like very fair and very fair we can add here. So that fair is there and fair we can add here. British is there, British we can add, and dark is there and dark we can add like this. Okay, so we can check now. We have added complexion, but complexion we have not added earlier, so it is not selecting anything. Now come to city. City, okay, for city we will add like we have added for DOB and okay, at the last we can add city or any place where you want to add. Okay, so we can add here as well. Here we can add city as well, and here we can add the condition. Okay, if condition at the end of if, and here we will first check that city is not empty. Okay, so first we will check that city must be not empty, like it is coming in dating profile, uh, and it's coming in array this time, and can check that it is not empty. It will come like this. Okay, city, and see if city is not empty, and yeah, only then it's we are going to add value. Okay, value, and here we can repeat this city variable. Okay, here as well, and we can then do like this. Okay, and top and if like this. Okay, so we can add simply add city like this. Now we can refresh and we'll see city has come as New Delhi. It's fine. Okay, city has come here, so it seems to be fine. Now we need to add state as well. We can simply copy this script and can add anywhere you want here. Okay, and here we can add state, and its value will be state. If it is not empty, then we can refresh again and we'll see state has come. Okay, fine. Now we need to select country. Okay, for country we need to add the similar kind of loop, similar kind of condition that we have added in another select boxes. So this condition we can add for country as well. Okay, so here we can add this condition and see if country name. First of all, we will check if country is not empty. Okay, and after that country uh, is equal to this country name here, then it will be selected. Okay, we are going to check now. Country C, country is selecting as India, as we have selected earlier, India. Okay, so it is selecting India here. Okay, you can set your country as well. Okay, now languages. Now languages is multi-selection. Languages and hobbies we will do in some time. First, complete highest education, occupation, income, about myself, and partner details. Okay, so these two are a bit complex, and that we will do in few minutes. And but we'll finish first education and career and occupation. Okay, so education and career, simple enough in the same way like we have done for this city and state. Okay, the simple stuff we need to do for education, highest education, and here we can add here now education we can give its name. Okay, like this, and we can refresh now and can see highest education MCA has come, master of computer application. Okay, so highest education has come. Now occupation and income. And here we need to do in the similar manner like we have done for our other select boxes. Okay, such kind of things we need to do. Okay, so we can now do for highest education, already done occupation and income. Yeah, see, it is a big task to do here, but we need to do like this only. Okay, otherwise there are other ways to do. We need to have array, and in array we can add all these, or we can create separate table for it and can add there, and from there it will come. Okay, so if you don't like to do this task like occupation, height we have done, then what you can do, you can create occupation table, you can create height table, and from there you can get all the data. Okay, and you need here not not that data, you need here height id you can give here, and you can give here this occupation id like this you can give, and from that another table the data will come. Okay, that thing also uh, you can do. Okay, so it will take time, so that's why for saying time it will take more time. So what you can do at your end. Okay, for uh, for the fields like uh, like height and occupation patient, you can add you can create tables for them, you can create tables from for them tables for them, and add all data there, and call their IDs in user detail table uh, so that uh, you can simply add for each condition to select the value like we have done for country. Okay, uh, so you can simply call them uh, in the detail table. Okay, so like we have done for countries, you can follow these same steps for other, but right now we are just doing manually. And okay, so let's continue with it. And here we need to follow the same process. Okay, now in this case we have done for occupation. Okay, if occupation is not empty, and then we here student. Okay, so what I will do, I am going to do this thing. Okay, and for all at once I will do for all. Okay, let us select this one. Yeah, done now. Oh, it's a big list. So uh, now we will do for occupation. Okay, so student is done. Now not working. Here it will come here as well. Not working. Check once that if no error is coming. Yes, there is no error. So we can continue. Content. Okay, acting Director, administration, advertising, advocate, hostess, air hostess, sorry, air hostess, airline, architect, artisan, ideologist, banker, beautician, okay, the next person. Refresh once and check that if there is no issue so far. We need to refresh after every few minutes so that there will be no issue comes. Uh, it is a challenging task. It takes so much time for updating. Sometimes developer also need to do some tasks. No task is small. Every task we need to do at times. Okay, so we must be ready for any task. We are not going to hire anyone uh, for our task. So we need to do everything. Sometimes it will increase your speed and it will increase your focus on. So this task also is important. Still a long way to go. We can check once and we can check what value it carries. We can check what value this field is having or it's not having any value at all. So its value must be acting. So acting is already selected. Okay, initially already selected acting. Okay, so it is working fine, but we need to only few are left, so we can complete it in few minutes. It's already there. Okay, we are switching web design is an important field as we are working on such kind of field. Now it's all over. Okay, so we are, and with this one, see, now we will update for income. Income will not take much time. Similar kind of thing we are required for income as well, but it will not take much time, and we can simply update income. Okay, so same thing we can do here, and it's like this. Okay, same thing we can add and all. Okay, so now we will just update this column. Okay, now this field is again updated. Now this field also updated. Now we will check here if no issue has come, and it auto selected under $25,000. Okay, so about myself and partner details, and this is simple enough. And here we can simply check. Here we will add its value. If it's not empty, like add rate of if not empty, dollar dating for file, and this field about myself. Okay, then I'm going to add this one. And if we require to add ending at the last, like this. Okay, see, now the value has come. In this similar way we need to do for about partner as well. Okay, now we can check about partner as well. Yeah, it has also been done. Okay, so now two fields are left with languages and hobbies, and here we need to do multiple selection. Okay, as we always select multiple. Okay, so multiple selections we need to add here. See, we have added here single selection, but we need, like, see, if we have selected 3, if the user selected 3, then it must be come 3 here. Multiple user selected like this, it must come like this. Okay, next time, so that user can see which one he selected earlier, and then update as well. Okay, so now we will use frag match for multiple selection. Okay, so now you have seen uh, that for text fields, uh, we need to add below conditions for mm, for text fields. Okay, we need to add the condition like we have added for city, like we have added for city or DOB. Okay, that you have already you have seen. Okay, so this type of condition we have added for text field. Okay, see here, field we have added like this. See, for select boxes, select boxes or select fields, we have added condition like we have added here. Okay, like this. And now for multiple select fields. Okay, now we will use frag match. Okay, so for multiple selection we will use frag match as uh, for multiple selection. Okay, so now what we will do, we will do for languages first. Yeah, we are going to do. Okay, so languages, we will add the condition here after value. Okay, PHP, this time frag match like this pattern already comes, but add it like this, and after that we will add this name. Okay, so yes. Okay, it will be I add I here for case sensitive, and after that we are going to add our profile, content profile, and that language has come. Okay, so we can add here language like we are adding for other. Okay, we'll add language here like this. Okay, so to add one more, and after that we need to set echo selected. This we can add, and we can close. Okay, so now we can refresh and see we have done multiple selection for languages. See, issue has come. So see this for multiple selection. We have done like this, but one issue has come that we need to resolve now. Okay, this issue has come. See, resolve flag match issue. Writing here because you will remember then we need to remove all special characters from uh, languages table. Okay, to resolve the flag match issue. Okay, so what we will do, we are going to open languages and we'll see like these are the things we can add the value only retest, or you can add the other fields. Okay, make sure there is no slashes in this one. Okay, if you want to add, you can add it separately or without slashes, or you can add hyphen as well, because our fragments will not accept the slashes at all. Okay, because slashes are already there for their attributes like case sensitive, for I for case sensitive. So you can do like this. See, this all are not means it must be not like this. So we need to make sure that there must be no slashes exist. Okay, so then we will remove and going to refresh now. Still there is some issue. Non modifier p fragment. We select Ubuntu here, then we will come. So what we will do here to check that why this issue is coming, we can fix its value. We can have see rating profile. Uh, there seems to be some issue still in our database. We need to resolve it and see what we can do. We can update there in user controller. We can check from where it is coming languages, and it is coming from step 2 function languages. We can see here. Here we can check out languages. Here we can add one condition. can first add few. We can add some 10 and we'll see if it works. See, for 10 it is working fine. See, it is working fine for 10. Now we slowly increasing it. 15. There are many solutions to resolve any problem. 25, 55, 85. How many these are? Around 135, 100, 105. So it is near that column. Okay, 95. We will come to know where is issue between 85 and 95. 90. See here. Now we will check 87. Oh wow, it's near 87 to means in that one. Here, yeah, we are left with this one, so that's why issue is coming. Okay, so we are left with one option only. So that we have done this method to find out the issue. So everyone must know that how to find out the issue, how I identify. I think this is the best solution to identify and resolve this issue. And you can also do such kind of thing whenever you will have trouble anytime in doing coding in Laravel. Okay. So now languages and hobbies are coming fine, and now it's fine. And uh, here we have done this one language name and language name, whichever language we have selected there, that must be come here as well. And language is English has been selected, and we see that if it auto select English, not selecting, it is not selecting. No, it is not selecting. We will see why it is not selecting. We have added echo selector, that is fine. If rank match language name uh, is equal to that dating profile language name that we have added, must be fine language name. Yeah, it is coming for all and dating profile language. Okay, I will check once again that what is the issue. Okay, so I will again going to echo dating profile language. I will check here before select. Here I can see it's not coming at all. There is no language is coming at all. You will see there is the issue. Languages it is not picking from dating profile, and why it is not picking. That is another question. So we need to go to step 2 now. Okay, and we'll see here that why it is not picking. We need to check our field here dating profile. Right from the beginning we are using this dating profile. Okay, dating profile we are using from model. Okay, so dating profile details we are checking here the details dating profile, and we need to see that it data is coming fine or not, and here we are going to print the data once again. Okay, so we will see here languages, it seems to be fine. Languages must come. Languages is English and it must select that language. Okay, so we will see again where is the issue. No, language is yeah, languages. Okay. Its variable is languages. It's not language. Oh, another issue we able to find here, and it is not a language. It is languages. Now we will select if it is going to select automatically. Yes, this time it is selecting automatically. I have not done anything. See, I just refresh and it is automatically selecting English. Okay, so this one is done, and same kind of solution for hobbies as well. I am just going to copy paste this one and will do for hobbies as well, because hobbies is also multi selection, and here I will not make any mistake, and the column name is hobbies, not hobby. Okay, so I will check that if our hobby that is our hobby is the computer related is automatically selected or not. No, it is also not selecting automatically. We need to see that there else. Okay. Here also we need to have hobby title. Okay, so we can update this one, and now we will refresh again and see computer related done this time. Now computer related also selected. Now this complete form has been updated. Okay, now complete form is having pre-filled values this time. Now we can easily update. Okay, now we can update uh, in our step 2 function. We are going to update, but before that we will update step 2 blade file once again. Okay, that step 2 dot blade dot php file, and this time we are going to uh, add condition. Okay, now we will add condition in step 2 blade file. uh, to to add the value to add the user ID value in input hidden field if if uh, if it is available, if it is not empty. Okay, so we are going to add the value user ID we are going to add in update form. Okay, so it means when add form in add dating form, user ID is empty. In update dating form, user ID is not empty, and based on this condition we are going to add or update dating profile. Okay, so this condition, based on this condition we are going to update. Now we can add its value in the beginning here, in the beginning of the form. After here we can add. Okay, so we can simply add the input field, input type hidden. Okay, with equal to user ID, and this, and value is equal to dollar dating profile, and here user ID will come. Okay, so this one, this, and this one we will add in condition if not empty. This condition we will add if user ID is not empty. Only then it will work. Means only then this field will be added. So here we are going to add this field and type like this. Okay, so it will be like this. Okay, so its value is coming 6. It's there in our user details table. User ID is 6 because the dating profile has been added for this user. That's why. So this one has come. Otherwise, in add dating profile, this value is not come and this field is not required at all. So I again update it to hidden. Okay. So now we will update the step 2 function based on this. Now what update step 2 function. Now update step 2 function in user controller. Okay. To check uh, if uh, if user ID is empty, then we will add dating profile. Otherwise, we will update dating profile. Okay, this condition we need to add now. Okay, in step 2 function in post method. Okay, in post method. In post method. Okay, so here we are going to update. See here, we will check if user ID is empty. This, if it is empty, then and else, then and this one only comes if it is empty. Okay, so here we can add it here. If it is empty, then we are going to add a new record in user detail. Okay, and here the user ID will be like user ID yeah, now see fine, and otherwise this ID will not come, and here we need to add another for update like this equal to string user ID user ID like this. Okay, so add first like this. Okay, so if user ID is, if there is no user ID exists, then we are going to add new dating profile, and we are going to add user its user ID. We will fetch ID and will add in user ID column. Otherwise, we are just simply going to update it. Okay, so here everything else will remain same. Now we will check that whether our update form works or not, and now we are going to refresh this one, and we will try to update our form this time. Okay, now see what I am going to do. I am going to update some of the values, like here I am going to update anything, fail to mail. Okay, anything you can add, divorce, heavy. Okay, so all the data we can add here. Okay, London. Okay, I don't know its state county. Okay, we can do like this. England. England is not there. United Kingdom. United Kingdom is there. And here we can add 3 like this. And here also we can add 2 like this. And now here as well accountant. Okay, here you can add BTech. Okay, and here you can add some salary. Just 1 2 3. Yeah, okay. uh, Self testing is going on. Yes, yes, same thing we can add for here as well. Okay, now we are going to update submit here and see your profile under view. It gone for admin once again for approving, and here see all record has been updated. See here London, London, United Kingdom, and 2 entries. Everything seems to be perfect. Now the admin can go to the panel, like in different browser. We can open the admin panel and then see if it works fine. Okay, so you have seen that we able to update the dating profile. Okay, so here we are going to open its admin panel. Okay, admin, yeah, what, I don't remember its password. Okay, okay, sorry, it's my email, gmail.com. It's fine. Login. Okay, after login we will check users, view users, and here we are going to update this to enable. Okay, so we see here as well. Okay, what is ID? It is enabled. It is already enabled, and we need to see once again my dating profile. See here my dating profile, and see all the profile has been updated, female and everything has been updated. So only thing is, like, if we will click on submit and we'll go to my dating profile, it is still coming, but here it must be status must be 0. So so that we must not update the status here. So every time if we do, then we are going to update status to 0. Here no status given, so it's fine. We will add one entry here, $user detail, and its status will be 0. Simply we will add like this. Okay, so that its status will be 0 every time if we are going to update this form. Please submit, and uh, now review comes. Now here we will refresh. See here status now updated to 0, and now we can click on editing file, but it's not going to approve. Now here we will see in admin its status must be updated to 0 now, and it must be disabled. Okay, so just simply refresh and we'll see here. No, it is still unable. So we need to see once again that if it is, yeah, it is still 0, but it is showing enable wrong thing. It is showing this issue we need to resolve and see, but it must be enabled, like enabled it must be. So now it is enabled. Okay, we have done disable then enable again. This issue we are going to resolve in next video, but our dating profile is updating correctly. Now you have seen. Now I will refresh after approving from admin panel. I will refresh this, will go to my dating profile, and here review also okay, must not open. And now I go to my dating profile. Now see it's coming fine, and the information you can update any number of times. Okay, now there are few issues in enable disabling that we will see in next video, but right now you have seen in video that we have able to update dating profile right? And that goes under approval. Okay. Uh, so in next video we are going to resolve few issues we are facing, and we'll move forward. Okay. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Okay, so that's all for now, and few issues we will resolve. But right now we have done much with it, and we will continue with it next week as well. Okay, then have a nice time. Goodbye.